Welcome to our YouTube channel. Here are the latest NBA games results, game schedule for today, and the updated NBA team standings as of today, January 21.
In the first of NBA latest games results, the Miami Heat took care of business at home by defeating the San Antonio Spurs, with the final score of 128-107. Kel Elware led the Miami Heat in scoring with 25 points, followed by Duncan Robinson 21 points and Terry Rozier 20 points. For San Antonio, Devin Vassell led the Spurs in scoring with 23 points, while Victor Wembanyama finished the game with a double-double performance of 21 points along with 10 rebounds. In the second game, the Denver Nuggets wins on the road against the Orlando Magic, with the final score of 113-100. Nikola Jokic led the Denver Nuggets with another triple-double game, finishing with 20 points, 14 rebounds, and 10 assists, followed by Christian Braun, who also scored 20 points, along with 11 rebounds, and Jamal Murray 19 points. For Orlando, Wendell Carter Jr. led the Magic in scoring with 16 points, and Anthony Black 14 points. In the third game, the Milwaukee Bucks gets another victory at home by defeating the visiting Philadelphia 76ers with the final score of 123-109. Giannis Antetokounmpo led the Milwaukee Bucks with 34 points, 15 rebounds, and 6 assists, followed by Damian Lillard 25 points and Chris Middleton 13 points. For Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey led the Sixers with 37 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists, and Kelly Oubre Jr. finished the game with 19 points. For game number 4, the Oklahoma City Thunder wins big at home by defeating the visiting Brooklyn Nets, with the final score of 127-101. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander returns after missing his very first game of the season in their last outing, leading the Thunder with 27 points along with 10 assists, followed by Isaiah Joe 24 points and Jalen Williams 14 points. For Brooklyn, Cameron Johnson and Tyrese Martin led the Nets in scoring with 15 points each. For game number 5, the Portland Trail Blazers successfully defended home court as they defeated the visiting Chicago Bulls with the final score of 113-102. Scoot Henderson led Portland once again with 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists, followed by Shaedon Sharpe 23 points and Denny Abdullah 20 points along with 12 rebounds. For Chicago, Zach Lavin led the Bulls in scoring with 27 points, and Nikola Vucevic finished the game with 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. For game number 6, the Sacramento Kings lit off the beam at home as they defeated the Washington Wizards with the final score of 123-100. Domantas Sabonis led the Sacramento Kings in scoring with another dominant double-double performance of 29 points along with 18 rebounds, followed by DeMar DeRozan with 24 points and Malik Monk 23 points. For Washington, Jonas Valanciunas led the Wizards in scoring with 23 points on top of 12 rebounds, and Corey Kispert added 14 points. And in the 7th and final game result, the Los Angeles Clippers wins the Battle of Los Angeles teams, as they defeated my Los Angeles Lakers with the final score of 116-102. Norman Powell led the Los Angeles Clippers in scoring with 22 points, followed by double-double performances from Ivica Zubac, who finished with 21 points along with 19 rebounds, and James Harden 21 points along with 12 assists. Meanwhile, fit again Kawhi Leonard also played in this game and scored 19 points. For the Los Angeles Lakers, the ageless king and the oldest active NBA player today, LeBron James, led the Lakers with 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 11 assists, followed by Rui Hachimura, who added 19 points, and Anthony Davis finished with a double-double game of 16 points and 10 rebounds. Let's now take a quick and closer look at the updated NBA team standings as of today, January 21st. Here are the 8 NBA live games scheduled for today, January 21st. In the first of 8 NBA games scheduled for today, the Charlotte Hornets will be at home at the Spectrum Center to host the Dallas Mavericks at a very early 1 in the morning. For the second game, the Houston Rockets will be at home at the Toyota Center to host the Detroit Pistons at 3 a.m. For the third game, the Minnesota Timberwolves goes on the road as they play at the FedEx Forum Arena against the Memphis Grizzlies at 3:30 a.m. For the fourth game, the New York Knicks will be hosting the Atlanta Hawks at the Madison Square Garden at 4 in the morning. For game number 5, the league-leading Cleveland Cavaliers will be at home at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse to host the Phoenix Suns at 4:30 a.m. For game number 6, the Golden State Warriors will be at home at the Chase Center as they play against the NBA defending champions Boston Celtics at 6 a.m. For game number 7, Utah Jazz will be on the road and will play at the Smoothie King Center against the New Orleans Pelicans at 9 in the morning. And for the 8th and final game scheduled for today, the Los Angeles Clippers will be at home at the Intuit Dome as they host the Chicago Bulls at 11:30 in the morning.